Welcome to the morning show. Hey, to the morning show. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning show, baby. You are now in the red zone with me, the equalizer, baby. Listen to me. Everybody's on the highway, the byways, the triways, jumping into the flyways. Please make it to your destination safe. Like my Uncle Red Pill always say, there's somebody somewhere out there, baby, who loves you. And it's your family, baby. Today's topic, let's talk about it, baby. Listen to me. Should a man ever take a woman back who cheated on him? It's just a question we need to talk about. We got so many people saying, we got to work through things. Well, baby, my Uncle Red Pill gonna break down what you should and you shouldn't work through based on my experiences. And one thing I tell men in society today, don't never, ever in your life eliminate your experiences for somebody else's gain. You understand? What you know is what you know. And that's why I got you where you at in life today. Make it make sense, baby. Welcome to the morning show. I see my people in the live. I see y'all over there on Rumba, YouTube. You heard me? Go over there and subscribe, baby. Make it make sense to my Uncle Red Pill. We got a great topic today. I'm going to bring something to you. See, we used to do something all the time for those who are new. Good morning, Central Marie Queen. We used to do something all the time. We used to have these letters. Baby, well, I'm going to bring them letters back. You heard me? We got to bring them back. And we got to talk about the things that make sense. You feel me? Now, listen to me. The reason why I came up with this topic, should a man ever take a woman back who cheated on him? Well, people always want to ask me that question. All right? And I'm going to answer it, but just not right now. Why? Because I got to make it make sense. Baby. You see? Now, listen to me. What I want to show you is, all right, in situations, in videos, that we have, baby, prepared for y'all to actually have a good time with my Uncle Red Pill. You're rocking with me, baby, like a cut off stocking. You heard me? If you don't know, baby, you better ask somebody. Why? Because we keep it pimping. Yeah. Oh. Look here. Welcome to the morning show. Wait. Baby, you in the red zone. You see it, baby. Should a man ever take a woman back who cheated on him? There's a difference when a man cheats and a woman cheats. But baby, we're going to make it make sense. Hey. Good morning, everybody. We're going to jam out a little bit. Sip on some little cocoa. You know I got that cocoa. Baby. Let's get it popping. Let's get it started. I see my people starting to get in here. Baby. Hey. Let's make it make sense. Listen to me, my people. So what we got here? What we got here, my Uncle Red Pill? Well, baby, we got this here. We got that there. You heard me? We got a letter. Anonymous member. You see, we part of these groups and people send things and ask questions. And I just want to give my take on it and share it with my viewers. If it makes sense to everybody out there. You heard me, baby? Listen to me. I want to read this letter to everybody on the live. You see, I want to get your take on it. What you think and what you don't think. So we got to talk about the things that make sense. Real life situations that couples actually go through. I want to talk about that because maybe you can apply this to your life and actually see a change for the better, not for the worse. You see, we are highlighting bad behavior. We're always going to do that because we never talk about the things that's good. Why? Because it's already good. As a people, we need to learn how to work on ourselves truly, not just our mouth saying it. You feel me? Welcome to the morning show. So I got a letter here, baby. And I'm going to read this to y'all, my people. Let's get it cracking. Listen to me. I cheated on my boyfriend of 10 years last night. And I think it was because he won't commit and ask me to marry him. I wanted to feel like I was getting one over on him. It's already a bad deal, baby. Make it make sense. You heard me? You see, she want to feel like she got one over on him. Not good already, but we're going to keep it pimping. And all I feel is a lack of shame, to be honest. Am I a psychopath? Baby, I'm not here to judge. We're just speaking. We have a beautiful house together, 3 kids and 4 dogs. Wow. Right? It's the picture perfect life, but he won't give me that ring. Okay? And my coworkers was looking hella good last night. Now, he didn't want to give her a ring, but her coworker was looking hella good last night. Now remember, the husband have nothing to do with how the coworker looked hella good last night. You see, that have nothing to do with it. They got a lot of people that look good every day, but the fact that you identifying it like that indicates to me you're gonna take this somewhere else. Welcome to the morning show, baby. Got to make it make sense. You hear me? He looked good last night. That's what she said. He looked good last night. All right. Now listen. It's the perfect picture life, but he won't give me that ring. And my coworker, once again, was looking hella good last night. You got that? Told him I was going out for drinks with gals, pals, and instead I went for drinks with the male coworker. Okay? And let him screw me, baby, in the back seat of the car. He didn't even pull out. Boy, baby, he didn't even pull out. What you say? And I don't care. Baby, we got to talk about it later. What? I know I'm a bad person, but I don't feel bad. And all I want to do to live in the moment of how amazing that SEX was. I told him over and over, I want to be married and made into an honest woman. Honest woman is the catchphrase, my people. The honest woman, right? And no matter what, he refused to do it, even after saying he's waiting to find the perfect ring. Maybe I did this to make it the point of no return so I don't wait around anymore. If that's the case, baby, you just leave. You see? Right? If it ain't what you want, it ain't the picture perfect life like you say. You see? We got to make it all make sense. So I have to do something or whatever. I don't even know if I'm going to tell him. I just had to get this off my chest. Tear me apart. If you want to, but I'm proud of what I did. I finally did something for me when I'm always put last behind everyone else. The old me is dead, and she done being taken advantage of as a free childcare and a hoe. What? I did this for me, and I don't regret none of it. Listen to me, my people. What you say, baby? Marriage doesn't make you a honest. No, it does not. You should be honest already in always. And this is something I want to talk about with y'all on this live, my people. We got to make it all make sense. And when it don't make sense, we got to talk about it. Now, listen to me. She cheated on her boyfriend for 10 years, right? And now she at the place in the point that she don't even want to tell him. So my question I'm asking Chantel Marie baby, all right? What's the deal? Right? How you think this relationship goes on further? You understand? Let me say it again. Where do you go from this point as that woman who cheated? Because to me, right, this is something that's going to live with her for a long time. And I think that's the reason why she says, to make herself feel good about what she did, I did this for me, and I don't regret none of it. Well, you do, because in the top of the sentence say, am I a psychopath? You're thinking it through right now, trying to convince yourself from bad behavior. And at the same time, baby, it's not that. But the point that you have a good relationship over 10 years, and just because a person never gave you a ring, does that give you justification to actually go out and cheat? Does that make it right? Make it make sense. Good morning, Tashika baby. Did you hear the letter, baby? You see? We got to make it make sense. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna read that letter one more time. Baby. I cheated on my boyfriend of 10 years last night. And I think it's because he won't commit and ask me to marry him. I wanted to feel like I was getting one over on him. And all I feel is a lack of shame. To be okay, to be honest, am I a sociopath? Okay. We have a beautiful house together, 3 kids and 4 dogs. It's the picture perfect life, but yet it's not a life that you thought that you should protect. Make it make sense. How picture perfect is the life? Okay, I'm just asking. Okay, but he won't give me the ring. And my coworker was looking hella good last night. Told him I was going out for drinks with the gals and pals. Now listen to me, my people. She's not talking about the coworker. She's talking about her dude that she's been in a relationship with for 10 years. Right? That she's going to go out for drinks for gals and pals. Well, she already lied because, and instead, I went for drinks with the male coworker and let him screw me in the back seat of his car. He didn't pull out even. Oh, he didn't even pull out, baby. And I don't care. Okay? Listen to me. But you tell me and tell us that you are considered marriage material. Make it make sense. With a perfect life for 10 years, you didn't get the way. So what you do? Sabotage the whole relationship? Make this shit make sense. Okay? What you said to Sheikah, this is a sad case. Indeed it is. Okay? But listen to this. Okay? And then not that you just cheated. First of all, you lied. Okay? You lied, right? And told him you was going to do something with somebody else. Instead, you went and did it with somebody else. See, you're not truthful already. See, where you at in life, you're not happy with yourself. There's no justification for what a man didn't do that would justify your bad behavior or what you did do. Make it make sense. Welcome to the Biden Show. Okay? And he didn't even pull out. I don't care. Yes, you do, because that's why you made it. All right? I know I'm a bad person. Well, then you already identified that you need help. Okay? But I don't feel bad. Now, see, this is where the delusion comes in. Right? All I want is to live in the moment of how amazing that SEX was. Okay? I've told him over and over I want to be married and made into an honest woman. And no matter what, he refused to do it, even after saying he's waiting to find the perfect ring. Maybe I did this to make it the point to find, of no return. So I don't wait around anymore. So I have to do something or whatever. I don't even know if I'm going to tell him. This makes this situation even worse. You don't know if you're going to even tell him. You still on business. Stand on it now, baby. Make it make sense. You see? I'm just saying. Right? So you don't know if you're going to tell him. Right? I just had to get this off my chest. Tear me apart if you want to be. Okay? We're not going to take you apart. We're going to just keep it real with you. But I'm proud of what I did. Now, see, this is disturbing because it sounds delusional, right? You're wrong, you're a bad person, but I'm proud of what I did. You see? I finally did something for me. And this is how this woman feels. She feels like she's connecting in a relationship. She feels like she finally did something for her. When I'm always put last behind everyone else, the old me is dead. She done been taken advantage of as a free child care and a hoe. I did this for me, and I don't regret it. None of it. Listen to me, my people. Tashika, do you hear this, baby? Do y'all hear this on this live? Tell me what y'all think, Santrell. Tell me what you think. I mean, does she have the right to do it? Should she feel that way? I mean, it's just a question. You think she, is cool? I'm just asking. Is it okay? Right? Since she didn't get the marriage, the ring, forget the 10 years of the relationship. Just forget that shit. That don't really matter. It all mount up to this or we'll sabotage everything. right? The picture perfect life, but is the word that eliminates it being picture perfect. You see, the first line don't matter because she say, but he won't give me the ring, which means that there's a reason why and justification why bad behavior should be accepted. Baby, the lies you tell, right? If it ain't what you want, if it ain't what it is, then you let that go, right? And then the part about you saying your coworker was looking hella good, baby. Make it make what you say, Central, baby. A selfish mess. Listen to me, my people, right? This is a real situation, right? So what you think she should have did, Central, Tashika, baby? Everybody on the live, Margaret asking a question. I got it on the screen. Read the letter. We're going to bring them letters back into the situation, right? I cheated on my boyfriend for 10 years last night. And I think it was because he won't commit and ask me to marry him. Well, he's been committed for 10 years. She never said he was a cheater. She said that it was a perfect life. Now, whatever this trauma is that this man have to deal with, the reason why he don't want to marry, and I'm going to keep it 100 with your baby, my Uncle Red Pill don't suggest you marry nothing mattering. I'm just saying. Marriage is always on the table for somebody who actually wants to be there. But I'm going to keep it 100 with you today. Baby, welcome to the morning show. It ain't really there like that, right? It's a mutual agreement. Listen to me. I want to work on relationships. The relationships will help us get to, marriage, hopefully. But people not believing in that because of society is. So what you say? Ugly, not cheap. You see? Let's start there. That is crazy. When I look at this letter, it sounds like a woman who has been unsatisfied in her relationship for a while. So keep it real, baby. You hear me? I gotta keep it 100. Eyes do, right? Because I hear so many conflicting messages in one letter. Okay? But at the end of the day, they still say they don't regret it. So if you have to tell me you don't regret it, you just did regret it. Because in the same breath, you said that you feel like a piece of shit. You got that? The shame, right? See, what we do as people in relationships, we think that we can get outside of our relationship and fix it with somebody else. Okay? Well, what you mean? Why you say it like that? Listen to me. Men and women cheat differently. It means different things. I want to educate you, baby, on what it is. All right? And the topic today is, should a man ever take a woman back who cheated on him? So let me give you my answer. Hell no. Right? And the reason why I say hell no, because listen to me, people. I want to make it all make sense. You see? All right, Malcolm Rapier want to make it make sense. Let me break it down to you why I say you should never take a woman back who cheated on you. Period. Right? Because there's a lack of respect there at that point. Right? Never. You see? Make sure to take the poll. Oh, we got that poll right there, my people. Baby, what we got? All right? For all my Facebook view, Margaret Pill needs you to give me your red truth. Take the on-screen poll. All right? Should a man ever take a woman back if she cheats on him? And I'm going to explain to you men right now out there why you shouldn't. Now, listen to me. We look at things totally different. This is the reason why I tell women to actually learn a man versus actually try to mimic one. Baby, listen, there's no justification for bad behavior. A cheat is a cheat. We're not saying that. But what I'm trying to tell you is, but when you do it, it's different from when a man do it. Well, it's a double standard. Well, no, it's not. No, it's not. Because somebody in this situation get conquered and the other person don't. You got that? Anytime a man gets into a relationship with a woman, she actually operating underneath his command. And if a woman ever cheats on you, listen to me, people. Underneath your command for another man, that's an indication to you that you're not that man. Welcome to the mall. Let me say it again. Right? Because she's getting conquered. by somebody else after she's been conquered by you, which means that that situation is bigger than you, and that person has probably always been a cheat. Listen to me, people, right? Let me give it to you. I hear these words. I hear these conversations. I hear these play on what it is and how I look at it and what I think about things. But there's phrases and statements that women make that I think is a no-go. This is for my young men out there. I was on the phone talking to my partner this morning. We get up every morning and get it popping, baby. Get ready for the show. And he said something to me. A lot of young men don't really understand that because they don't have enough experience. And that's why I said at the top of the show, I will never let my experiences be eliminated by somebody else's agenda. Because that's the reason why I'm standing right here in front of you today. Because what I went through and made me to become that person. So when it comes to a relationship, this is the reason why a man needs to lead and need to been went through some things in life so he can lead it correctly. So you got to fail, right? And failing is not the deal. That's not the big picture. That's just part of it. But how you bounce back from that situation, right, instills character into who you are, right? Listen to me, my people. That's what makes life a better thing for a relationship. Someone who actually know where they're going. Right? So when a woman cheats on you underneath your command, you're not that man. And there's no justification for it because a woman cheats to replace. All right? A man cheats for taste. Listen to me, people. Welcome to the morning show. I say a man cheats for taste. A woman cheats to replace. Two different things. Right, wrong, or indifferent, it's all depending on how you take it. But what I'm saying to you is facts. Right? I never went up to a woman in my life who I was looking to talk to or be with or cheat or whatever you want to call it. Baby, right? We going to be 100. I'm looking for this woman to actually replace the woman in my life to actually take on my kids and everything I got going on. You see the difference? Men don't operate that way. But a woman gets in a relationship to knock her dude and say that this guy is better, so she actually submits to him. But what you mean, my Uncle Red Pill? Anytime a woman cheats on you, right, she don't see you as that guy. I don't care what she say. We can play the guard game and all that. That's for you. Because if a guard was on your side from the start, guess what, baby? You would have never been in that situation in the first place. Everybody want to run a guard and talk about a God-fearing man when you're doing all these things that's not worthy of God in his eyesight. But yet, we use that. It's the funniest shit in the world, right? But it's the lies we tell. So listen to me, people, right? If a woman ever cheats on you as a man, you let her go. Because where she at is where she want to be. And for the most part, people don't work on themselves to change, right? Unless pain comes into the picture. You got that? That's facts. Women cheat to replace. Men cheat for taste. No matter how you look at it, it's still cheating. Not justifying one different, this and that, but they mean different in the end. Because when you cheat on a man, he lose all respect for you. Listen to me. You know what? Welcome to the morning show. We're going to make it make sense, baby. Right now. Right now, baby.
Cheated on. There, it happened. Whatever. My biggest fear came true. I cheated back. Which woman in the family has cheated back? No one. No one has cheated back. I'm pretty sure I'm the only woman that has cheated back. How many of us are...
No woman cheated back. Okay? Got that? But those women probably still in a relationship. Because once you lose and break a man's trust and you share yourself to somebody else when you're underneath his command, he lose all respect for you. You see, it's certain things, baby, that is not the game you play. When a woman say, if he can do it, I can do it, you leave her alone instantly. Right now. Welcome to the morning show. Because I don't need you thinking like me, operating like me, right? Me is not a justification for you to do something to me to make yourself feel good in no way, no shape, no form. And it's good now. Baby, it will never be the same. You see? Let's make it make sense. So when you hear these key words in relationships, in situationships, this conversation, period, before you even get engaged with a woman, listen to me, my people. When a woman say, if you can do it, I can do it, you leave her alone right there. Because the reason why she's operated in that fashion, because that's what she used to. She didn't learn that overnight. It took a lot of lonely nights and a lot of nights with a lot of people to get there. Welcome to the morning show. See, people are in relationships, they're in relations. So those conversations starts to transfer over to something that they think will help them when it actually hurt them. Thinking like a man, you need to learn one. Because when you cross a man who cheat back, you're dead. Why do you think them other women in the video said, oh no, we ain't never gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. That's for you. But I can assure you right now, men still have their trust with those women. And this woman here lost all the trust. She's by herself.
Are there probably like 30 women in our family right now? Tommy, that's why I told who was it that I fucking told? I was like, you know what? It's fucking 2022. Women need a cheat back. Like, we need to stop letting these guys cheat on us and letting them cheat on us and stay. And if they stay with us, we'll cheat back.
So cheating back is the answer. You see, the justification that people do and say just to try to justify their bad behavior or what they really want to do, kind of like in the letter. Well, you know what? He didn't give me the ring. So I had to do something for me. What the ring got to do with your bad behavior? And what the man got to do with your coworker looking hella good? What the ring got to do with you lying to your boyfriend for 10 years, telling that you're going out with your girls, your coworkers, and you went out with the man, never drank? What do the ring got to do with you getting into the back seat? Did you see the letter? Make it make sense. What they gonna do with anything? It's funny how we try to justify bad behavior and put it on somebody else when we the one who actually reaping the benefit from it. But since, I feel some type of way, it's okay. If anything, you just as wrong as him. But the difference is how a man will look at you after that. There's not a woman in society. I'm gonna keep it 100, babe. Welcome to the morning show. Right? There's not a woman in society right now who will actually just confess up and say this. If you a man that been with multiple women, I don't want nothing to do with you. They're not. What you mean, Margaret Red Pill? Women want men with experience. And for any man out there, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. You better have some. Because if you're looking to be in a relationship, I'm telling you right now, you can't lead nothing if you don't know nothing about it. Welcome to the morning show. You see? Now, I'm not saying you need to cheat. But what I'm trying to tell you is you need to find yourself and get enough experience underneath your belt. So when you run across this situation, you know exactly how to handle it. Welcome to the morning show. But we got a woman right here trying to justify the same behavior in her mind. And let's just see how that work out for her, baby.
Like, if they don't like it, don't do it. Yeah. Like, don't do it to me. I won't do it to you. That's what I'm saying. It's like, cheat back.
See? You don't do it to me. I don't do it to you. Who I am as a person is not a reflection on who you are. You got that? Who you are as a person before I met you is exactly who you be. They got nothing to do with me. Just because a person cheat on you, do that mean you have to cheat on them? Is that the only option you got to do? How about you just can leave? Just like the woman in the letter, 10 years. She could have just left. No, she stayed. Right? Play victim, but actually reaping the rewards. You ain't a victim. You're the person that creating the situation to be what it needs to be. And you justify it in your mind so you can actually feel good about it. And then tell yourself in one instance that your mind, that you're a bad person. But then you turn back around and say, I don't regret it. Make this shit make sense. It's because you're so wrapped up in emotions. And it's all about getting what you want. And I keep telling people in relationships, right, they take work. But when you listen to women talk about cheating back on a man, that lets you know exactly where she's at. That person always want to play the one-up game. Just like the lady said in the letter. I just kind of figured I did it for me just to have one up on him. What you mean? Men don't do things with women just to one up them. Like I told you, women cheat. Boy, women cheat with passion to replace. Men cheat for taste. It's part of our nature. I'm not saying it's right, wrong, or indifferent, but you got to understand when you're swimming those waters, right? That me and you ain't going to come out the same when we jump up out that water. You see? It's going to be different for you. Because a man always look at a woman as if, listen to me, as if she's a pride, something that he should keep and protect. But when the woman operates on her own, it changes the narrative. You see, you're dating for replacement, right? You're cheating to replace the guy you're with. Men don't do that, right? You're cheating with emotions. You're committed to it inside. It's just an act that we're committing. I'm not justifying bad behavior. What you said? A word was spoken. You see? Listen to me, people, right? Men do not cheat. What's up, Lance, baby? Men do not cheat on women to replace women. We do not. If anything, you find out that they cheated later. You see? There's a difference. I'm not saying right, wrong. Listen to me. I'm not saying it's right. But I want you to understand, when you place yourself and play the role as a man, you better understand that you're going to have to stand on it also. So you can't come back and play victim when the shit don't work out. Because once a man loses respect for you because you opened yourself up to another man underneath his command, he realized inside himself that he ain't that man and you ain't that woman for him. You see, you belong for the streets. But what he did the same, it doesn't matter what he did. Your actions is your act. If I go jump off the bridge, are you gonna line up and jump behind me? Well, no, I ain't ready to die. Oh, okay then. So what he got to do with that? Because we all make our own decisions. The fact that you choose, that's right, it's a choice. To actually think you can one up me and do the same thing back and forth lets me know who you are as a person. You see, because once a man realizes that you cheat, majority, you're dead. We leave you alone. You see the difference? Right? Because a man hold a woman to a certain standard. It's like a woman held a man to a certain standard. Well, what you mean, Margaret? Ain't that a double standard? Well, same way as the ship going down. Women and children and men on board. Who gets on the boat first? The men and the children. But I understand. No, listen. The same reason why when I go to the club, I can't get in free. I don't get drink free all night until 10. I'm just saying. I got to pay to get in, and I got to buy every drink. We won't complain about that. I need you to understand this, people. All my beautiful queens, stop acting like a man and start to learn one so you can have one in the future. Now we're going to finish playing the video. I want to chop it up with you so you can see exactly what Margaret Red Pill talking about, baby. Hey, welcome to the morning show.
I understand what I'm about to say is going to make you be like, what is she talking about? But again, follow me and try to understand men to the T. Cheating for us is different for men cheating. In my eyes, I think cheating for both genders is ridiculous. Just
facts.
Stay single and have fun. It's simple. But when you cheat on a man, he doesn't give a F about you. I hope you know that. The moment you let another man hit your basura and you prove to him you are a hoe, whether he cheated on you first, you proved correctly exactly how you are as a person. Because a lot of men who believe in variety and who cheat on women think that you're going to stay. So when you go and do stuff like that, you only made it worse for yourself. In all reality, the reason why I tell you ladies to get back at a man is to leave. The one who got away is what really hurts them. It's not the, oh, let me cheat back. That whole idea of, like, I keep telling you guys, when you have that purity to your...
Now listen, you hear what this woman saying? Right? As crazy as it sounds, this is 100% true. A man cheats on a woman, but in the same breath, he don't cheat to leave. You see? Relationships communication breaks down. And this is the biggest problem with cheating. Right? You got to know who you're dating. But even more important than that, okay, it gets to a place in the relationship where it becomes stale. Listen, I'm talking to you real fast. I'm speaking from experience. We got to talk about the truth. Right? Where the relationship seems like it's on pause. And your interests don't align with his. Because maybe you're working a lot. He's working a lot. The connection has been broken. Welcome to the morning show, baby. I'm trying to make it all make sense to you. You see? But that does not make that situation seems like it's over. But if you cheat on a man and he finds out, it's really over. Now, it may not be over today because you manipulated this situation to actually work in your favor at this moment. Okay? But any woman that thinks and act like a man, right, ain't one that belong with a man because she's playing too much of a role as him, right, than her being a woman. Welcome to the morning show. Did you hear me? Did you hear me, baby? Does it make sense? Speaking that type of tone lets me know exactly who you is. Listen to me. Right, wrong, or indifferent. What you say, Central, baby? That part. The one who got away. You see? See, I understand when you value yourself, right? You don't have to scoop to somebody else's level. Don't tell me what I did as a bad decision, and you gonna make a bad decision off of my bad decision in some kind of way is good now. No, it ain't. You just as dirty as me. So what make you better than me? So now I gotta look at you differently because at the end of the day, this is the difference between me and you. See, you get conquered. I'm a conqueree. What? Listen to me, people. Welcome to the morning show. You're getting conquered by a man. I'm a conqueree. What do you mean, my career pal? See, you got to open up to let me in. Baby, make it make sense. You got to open up to let me inside of you. I can't take that from you. You see? You see? You're getting conquered by a man. Now, why you try to place it? Okay? I'm the conqueree. I'm conquering somebody else's woman. Which means that whatever I am, whoever I am, and whoever she got in her life, in a relationship, they're not good enough as me. What you talking about? Because I'm able to come into your world with your woman that you actually have underneath your command. And convince her, or she convinced me to go there with her. There's a difference. You're getting conquered. But you know what, Margaret? That's kind of like, listen to me, it's kind of like nothing, right? Let me ask you a question. I want to ask y'all a question. We're going to finish that video. I want to make this shit make sense, okay? Let me ask you this question. Who is easier to cheat? Who is easier for to cheat? A man or a woman? In a relationship, who is easier to cheat? Who have easier access to cheat? Central? What you say, baby? Central, thank you for sharing that live. You heard me, baby? What we got here? Let me read some of the comments. That's an eye for an eye mentality, and it is not the way. That comes from pain and justifying it is worse. Women see monogamy as an emotional bond, but we don't realize it's a difference for men. Big facts. You see? Every woman on this live can say a man cheated on them. I'm sorry. Just about. Some way, somehow, may not be the guy you with today, but every woman can relate to it. For the most part. Maybe not all, but majority. Okay? So with that being said, you know that comes with the territory. Well, you make a justification. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to tell you it's nothing new underneath the sun. You know this exists. That's all I'm saying. And what you say, Central, baby, this is the question. This is why this is different. Why? Because women have more access to sex. That's it. That's the facts. Okay? They do. Which means that they're the ones who have to allow you in. So a man have to conquer that situation so she can allow him in. So whoever have easy access to sex, listen to me, people, is the one that's going to be held more accountable because that come easy. Does it make sense? Welcome to the morning show. You see? That's the facts. You see? We always want to seem like, you know what, if he, this and that. Listen to me. I'm not justifying bad behavior, but the one who have easy access to it going to have more responsibility or accountability for it. Because, see, a man can't go outside and just say he want to be with this, that, for the most part. I mean, the top guys, yeah. Yep, that's true. Right? Guys with swag, guys with certain type of charisma, certain type of thing, they can do that. But that's a small few. But a woman can go out here no matter what. And they got somebody who want to lay down and be with her. I'm keeping it 100 with. So the one who have the easy access is the one going to have more accountability for it. I'm trying to make this make sense. And this is the reason why when you get in a relationship and you cheat on a man, why it's so devastating versus the man doing it. Right, wrong, and different, no matter how you feel, right? If you don't open up, nobody can come in. Even if I want to open up to a woman, that don't mean I'm going to go get in. The odds are 4 out of 10 men in a year don't get no action. They're doing a trial. I promise you, baby, they open up a lot of times. But the results is not the same. See, we got to understand the difference from possibility and probability. I'm speaking to you so you can understand what I'm saying. So when you're talking like a man, I already know right then and there, this is a fling. This is something that we're going to get in and get out. Now, that's your problem if you get locked in because it felt like made you feel some type of way. Baby, got to apply that pressure. But I got to keep it real with you to make it make sense. But men is not attached to that no more and never will be. But in your mind, you're thinking as a woman. But I'm telling you how a man processes. Once you cross those lines, right? That's a point of no return. Because underneath my command, another man conquered you. So that man is where you need to be at because you're not for me. Why? Because he was able to do that to you with me. I hope it makes sense. See? Because it's passionate, right? You in it for the replace. I'm in it for a taste. I'm not making an excuse. I'm only keeping it real. Both ways, cheating is bad. Let me say that. All right? But when you do it, it's devastating to your relationship. We ain't getting over it. Because as a woman, see, a man wants to look at a woman, no matter if he know how she rocking. I know, listen to me, ladies, it's going to sound delusional. Okay? I know. And it is. But I got to keep it real, right? A man, just like she said in the video, no matter if a man cheat, he don't think that the woman going to cheat. She thinks that he can forgive her. Why? Because that's been normal, right? I'm not saying she had to. I'm not saying she, listen to me. But in our mind, we understand that, right? But when you do it, it's different. Because I know you got to open up to let me in. See, I got to conquer you. What to say? Hashtag delusional. It is. But it's the truth. You see? What you say, Santrell, baby? When much is given, much is required. You see? So if you is a woman who operate like this and talks like that, you're going to have a rough life because you're trying to measure up to a man, how he operates versus you need to be measuring up to a woman and stand into that role. You see, because you lost me right then and there. Baby, welcome to the morning show. It don't matter what he do. What you decide is on you. Because you can't tell me right now, baby, that that's the only option that you got to do. It's 101 ways, like I tell my baby, to skin a cat. I'm just trying to decide what one you're going to take. That's your choice. Your choice. Your choice. You decide. But whatever you do decide, when cheating back, just remember, there's consequences for that. Because it's not the same. Let's finish that video. Baby.
That man loves that. Regardless if he's cheating on you or not, he's not going to love you the moment you do that. So like I said, if you guys are trying to hurt a man and get back at him, cheating's not going to do it, honey. It really isn't. Especially if he already cheated on you, he's probably been doing it. I'm not trying to be...
See what I'm saying? You're not getting even. She done told you everything. It's not going to ever do it. All he's going to do is make you look in a bad light. See, when you cross the line and disrespect a man when he feel respect is going to see, listen to me, ladies. Love to you is like respect to a man. I got to keep it 100. And if you don't understand that, there's nothing we can talk about. You don't belong in a relationship. I'm trying to help you see both ways. So bad behavior don't interrupt your life. I don't care what nobody telling you, right? If a person do something, you don't have to do something back. You can choose to do something different and walk away because if it's actually toxic, it don't benefit you anyway. Welcome to the morning show, baby.
Disrespectful, but the fact that you're sitting down having this little meeting as if this is something great to talk about or great to be proud of, in all reality, I don't understand why people want to compromise their morals, their character, and how they are as a person.
Because they're really not compromising their morals. That's really who they is, baby. You see? They just say that to justify their actions. See, they wanted more anyway, but it needed a reason. Baby. You see? Listen to me. Somebody, welcome to the body show. Listen to me. Listen, when a woman cheats, listen, y'all can take this and rock with this out, baby. I'm going to give y'all these lines, right? For life. You're going to apply them. When a woman cheats, she's cheating. She's cheating because she understands, right, that there's a limit to her leverage. Listen to me. A woman needs a reason. I done told you everything. A woman needs a reason. A man needs a time and a place. What? Welcome to the morning. I say a woman needs a reason. And a man needs a time and a place. You need a reason to do it. I need a time and a place. There's a time and a place for a taste. But the reason is for replacement. I done told you everything. Welcome to the morning show, baby. That's the difference. And if you can't understand that, there's nothing we can talk about. You hear me?
I've been cheated on before, you guys, many times, and I've never cheated back. There's no point. I leave every time, and guess who's screaming and crying, wanting to still be with me? The person who cheated. So when I see you guys doing these little kid things, now you get to be labeled as a hoe and a cheater. So, you know what's crazy? While you're over here dogging him and calling him all these names and all this stuff, you are the same as him now.
Big facts. And you always was. Because nobody can make you do anything. It's still your choice to do it. You can choose not to do it. The fact that you choose to do it lets me know exactly where you at and where you been at and who you really is deep down inside. Stop using justification for bad behavior because somebody else to do something. I just asked you a question. If I jump off the bridge, are you jumping next? Well, no, I'm with it. Exactly. You have a choice. You have a decision to make, and you choose that one. Men is not responsible for your actions. What you do and stand on is on you. Stop using that justification to try to justify bad behavior on behalf of a man. It'll never get you nowhere, baby. That's a talking point for you.
You have no room to talk. That's why I say the fact that you guys do this is so silly. If he bombs on me and I bomb on him, that doesn't make it any better. We are both now abusers. We're Ike and Tina. So really, really think about what you're doing. You guys do everything under the sun but fucking leave. And this is the...
Why? Because they still want the benefits of the man, but they really can't stand the man. Listen to me, people. They want the benefits of the man, the shit that he actually produces, but they really don't like the man. This is what... Let me explain something to a lot of people out here, if I never said this before, right? 90% of relationships that we know to be as couples is living a lie. They can't go home and tell the truth about how they really feel. No, they can't. Because once you start a relationship off a lie, that person in the indication of you is just that. They think that's your truth. That's why I tell you, before you get in a relationship, you clear the air, right? You state what you want and how you're coming, and that person do the same. That way, if your worlds align up, it's a perfect match. But if it don't, you're going to have to keep it pushing. Well, what you mean, Uncle Ribby? You got to work through some things. There's certain things you don't work through. Like the shit that you stand on. Principles and morals, character. We ain't working on that. That defines who I am as a person. I'm not working on that. Right? We're going to abide by that or we don't have nothing. You see? There's too many people talking about, well, you know, we got to give people a second chance. No, I don't give you a second chance. I'll be the first chance. Your first impression is who you really is. The second chance and the second person that you want me to give you is the person you want to become to actually conquer me. See, we ain't playing that game. See, when you tell me who you are, Maya Angelou says, baby, when you show me who you are, believe him. Anything else? Delusional. That's for you to justify why you're still there. Welcome to the morning show, baby. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all this morning, baby.
The dumbest thing on earth. You think that you're doing better and you're so great and all that when hurt people. You're not any better. Rise above it, grow up. You know what I noticed? A lot of women are going to stay in this childish mindset and never grow up because you keep doing this and you're not growing as a person. Insecure women cheat back. Grown women want peace and they walk away. Grow up, ladies.
Wow. Do you agree, Santrell? Do you agree? What? What you say? You are the same. Hashtag, baby. A man needs a time and a place. And a woman needs what? A reason. I want y'all to take that with you. A woman needs a reason. A man needs a time and a place. The reason is for replace. The time and the place is for a taste. What you say, Santrell? Yes, sir. Big facts. Take this and apply it to your life. So you don't get yeah, the typical toxic tactics to eliminate your experience because you want to be with that person. Everybody you meet ain't here to stay. Some people here for a season. You know what season do? They come and go, right? You got to be able to stand on business and be truthful to yourself. But we got too many people jumping in and out of relationships who are broken, and that's why they want to get back into the relationship versus just work on themselves and prepare themselves for where they need to be. Stop trying to always say, I'm working. It's like I'm saying I'm going to school. You've been going to school for 9 years. You ain't get that damn degree yet. Make this shit make sense. You got to start putting some action into your life so we can see some results that come with it. I'm so tired of people saying they always working, but we don't never see the results of you working positively. You see, it's starting to become an excuse to justify bad behavior because we ain't really working. Why? Because we never are rising above it. It's still part of our conversation, the day-to-day life. Make it make sense. You see? Hashtag work on yourself for real. Don't speak that shit to me. I can look at your life. You got the right answer, all the results. What you mean? You got the right answer, but all the wrong results. How you got the right answer, but your life don't apply with it? Y'all ain't hearing me. How you got the right answer, and your life don't align with it at all? It doesn't make sense. The lies you tell. But once again, when a woman cheats on you, do what you think. What the poll say? Let me put that poll up there, baby. What you say, baby? Huh? You better realize the pain. What the poll said. Listen to me, my people. The Red Hot True poll results is in. All right. I asked my Facebook viewers this Red True poll question. Should a man ever take a woman back if she cheats on him? 67% of the pollsters say yes. And 33% of the pollsters say no. I'm telling men right now, don't you ever take her back. And at least not underneath those pretense. No more. What you mean, Margaret Bill? Wait a minute. Let me explain something to you. You see, what's the greatest thing that a woman can give a man in a relationship? What's the greatest thing a woman can give a man, period? Life. Birth. I'm speaking facts here. Right? It's not the cookies. Those cookies been milked down by other people before you. Welcome to the morning show. So once again, what's the best thing that a woman can give a man? Is a child at a certain age. But what's the best thing a woman can give a man at an older age? Do y'all know? Do you know, baby? What? There's a difference in the playing field. At a younger age, 30 and down. Not 31. 30 and down. A child. It's the best thing a woman can give a man. You got that? When you're older and you're past the time of actually giving a child, what's the best thing a woman can give a man? I'm educating you on men, period, right now. Okay? Cooperation. You see? Because cooperation comes with respect. That's how men process it. You see? You can't bring all this baggage and you're old and you're telling me this and that and you think I ain't going to cheat. Listen to me. I'm not telling people they should cheat. I'm telling you shouldn't even get in a relationship with people. But the best thing that a younger woman can give a man is a baby. And the best thing an older woman can give a man is respect and cooperation. But why is it more when you get older? Because youth is on her side. Her best years as a young lady is in front of her. Your best years as an older woman is behind you. Listen to me, people. They don't tell it to you like that. They sell it to you a different way, but Marguerite going to keep it real with you. If you want to know how men really think, I'm keeping it 100. I'm telling you now. You see? There ain't no ifs and buts about it. That shit is garbage. You can go and get your body done. Listen to me, people. It doesn't matter. Now, these women today, time wants to be equal. That's why they say this situation. If you do it, I can do it. Cool. Operate like a man. You're going to be by yourself without one. I'm telling you, I'm only giving you advice. But listen to me. What type of woman? Tell me if you think this woman here deserves to be in a relationship. You think this man should take this woman back? You see? Make it make sense. Pay attention. Y'all tell me if you think that this woman deserves for this man to take her back. Watch the lies. Peep it out.
This is what you come to Miami for? This is what you come to Miami? Stop. This is what you come to Miami? That is the Tower Boy. Stop. What? You think I'm still got your name?
That's the Tower Boy. He got a tower wrapped around him, kind of like the pool boy. What he was swimming in, baby. Make it make sense. It's the Tower Boy. But what he was cleaning up on aisle 5. Baby. He must have had a flood up inside that hotel room. Had to go get a whole bunch of towels, the Tower Boy. And then all of a sudden the water just jumped on him so he didn't have clothes either. Make it make sense. The lies we tell. Pay attention. I'm going to run it back, baby.
Come to Miami for? This is why you come to Miami? Stop. This is why you come to Miami? That is the Tower Boy. Stop. What? You think I'm still got your name tatted on me? I got your name tatted on me.
I got your name tatted on me. Pay attention.
Look, you gotta stop, all right? Relax. Nobody told you to get my name tatted on you. Now you look stupid with my name tatted on your back. Relax. Come inside. Because he's not leaving and you're not leaving either.
Pause. Did you hear it? The Tower Boy, he ain't leaving. You ain't leaving either. What the baby? The lies we tell. I'm going to repeat that.
Because he's not leaving and you're not leaving either.
What we doing? Make it make sense. Did you see that video, Central, baby? Did you see it? Did y'all see it? What's up? Live, love, be happy. Huh? What you say? Live, love, be happy after. I'm telling you right now. Respect. Respect. What's up, Melissa, baby? You heard me? No. Love. Right? Trust. Respect. Respect. Right? Cooperation. See, men look at respect from a woman. You can care less about love. That's for you. I'm telling you now. Because respect, because always understand this. You can't respect a person, then it's impossible to love them. It's impossible to say, I love you, and I don't respect you. You see? So I'm going to take respect, and you can keep the love. Because I'm going to stand on this. Because I know love changes. People fall in and out of love, but respect ain't going to never change. Because if that changed, then I changed the whole game. Welcome to the morning show. You and me won't be here right here. Welcome, baby. You got to make it make sense. So I'm going to tell you right now, if a woman cheats, I'm going to tell you right now, baby, if a woman cheats, you let her go. You let her go. Huh? What you say? Well, baby, this woman said in this video, right? Do you think? Do y'all think on this live that woman right there, that man should take her back? Do you think? No respect, no love. It's impossible to love me if you can't respect me. I got to keep it 100 with you. Welcome to the morning show. And then we have this. Let me get y'all take on this, baby. We got to always make it make sense. Now, I never wanted to. Now, this is modern day behavior. We're going to keep it 100, right? I want to get y'all take on this show. Women goes viral after getting cheated on by her spouse and lays down a new set of rules for their home. Y'all agree? Listen to me. The topic already. I'm already lost. I'm dead on the topic. Woman goes viral after getting cheated on by her spouse. Here's the part. And lays down new sets of rules for their home. First of all, baby, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. You don't have a relationship to give nowhere. Period. So I already know before I even see this video, that this here gonna be on some type of masculine equality. You could do it, I could do it type of behavior just from the title. You got that? A new set of rules for their home. You don't have a relationship to give. If the man get out of a relationship, you're gonna need another man to give you one. Make it make sense. You got that? See, women leverage cookies. Men come with relationship that brings power. See, once leverage is off the table, you got to deal with power. What you mean? The power, because now that man have the power to eliminate and keep going forward with you from this day forward. I have the power to not actually commit that act no more. Be in anything intimate with you no more. You see, I have the power for that. See, once the leverage off the table, you got to think about this, lady, right? Women come with leverage, men come with power, right? Women have leverage at first. This is true. You do, because you're the one who got to open up. That's the main reason why. If a man conquers your woman, you let her go, because she's not the one you thought she was. And you not that guy, because if you was, she would never did it. Make it make sense, right? Because, like I told you, they cheat to replace. Men cheat for taste. Two different things. So you can't act like we're the same because you're emotionally tied to the guy. But to a man, that's just another woman who looks good, got a nice body. You know what it is. I'm keeping it real with you, baby. Not making excuses, not justifying bad behavior. I'm just keeping it a buck. But listen to this woman.
For me, great, because I love you. I never wanted to not be with you. I never wanted to be without you. I want to do life with you.
She sounds like she's fixing it up.
But in the process of all this happening, you a liar. You got you a and I had to hear from this what y'all relationship was about. No, we not no more. I want to see other people. You act like you the only fucker in this relationship.
Now pause. Listen to me, y'all. Right? We not going to do that no more. I want to see other people. What other people got to do with his bad behavior? If you got a problem with him doing it, listen to it, people. If you got a problem with him doing it, then why would you want to do it? You see? Think about what you're saying. Who is the audience, baby? I don't know, baby. But it's a great video, and I want to show y'all this, that the mentality of modern day women, how they really process this situation. Okay? You don't have a relationship to give, so you're not laying down no rules in no house.
That other people want to. No, we no. Let's be real. So what we gonna do is we gonna stay together. We gonna have a beautiful life together for the rest of our lives. We gonna continue getting money together.
So who leading the relationship? See, this is what women don't understand. If a man allow you to live out your insecurities like that, that was the reason in the first place why he cheated. Or y'all not listening, baby. I say if a man allow you to outlive your insecurities like that, that's why he cheated on you in the first place, because you stayed with this mentality. Yep. Forget the justification. Cheating is cheating. Let me say it again. But when you hear masculine women talk about as if they got a relationship to give, and they understand why they're always on the other end of the spectrum that's not benefit them, right? That they keep on falling victim to the same situation. Because bad behavior and you're not working on yourself doesn't equate to a different outcome. It do not. Welcome to the morning show. You see? Just because the dude cheat don't mean you have to cheat, but the fact that you want to cheat is something you always wanted to do. It's too many people that's unsatisfied in relationships. Evidently, no boy was. See? I'm just saying. Some level of something, it wasn't right. That's why he felt the need that he needed to do more with somebody else. This energy that you present to a man, it don't work for you, baby, at all. Stop thinking like a man and start understanding one and learning one, so that way that you don't get played by one. You see?
Continue raising this little girl together. We're going to have a fabulous home. We're going to love and take care of each other. But I'm going to other people. And I hope you do too.
Do you hear how that sounds? Saint Marie. Do you hear how this sounds?
Ooh.
Jesus Christ.
And we will never, ever talk about it. Don't bring me no babies. Don't bring me no diseases.
Listen to me. Women, I need y'all to understand. You do not have a relationship to give to no man. You only get conquered by a man. What you say? Central baby. What you say, baby? So they're roommates, indeed. But she's laying down her commandments, her new rules. In what world? I keep telling you, men control relationship. Women control cookies. That's it. And the moment you get away from that, it's the moment that you became a delusional state of mind person. Men is not going to abide by none of that. Period. You already know he's not going to be monogamy to you. Why? Because he already showed you that. So now you justified in your mind to try to create this illusion as if you're still in control because he's still with you. No, he's still being who he is. Nobody adjusts anything. You're just trying to find an excuse to justify your bad behavior along with it. Right? Listen to me. Two wrongs don't make it right. Right? But the fact that women say that since men did this, I'm going to do that. That's a woman that you never deal with because you want a woman to always stay in her frame as a woman and never, ever become a man. Because if that's the case, then why deal with her? See, what's so soft and feminine about this woman? Telling a man that I'm going to F him and I'm going to F that and I'm going to F him and we ain't going to say nothing about it. Are you listening to me? See, bad behavior equates to me understanding why you got cheated on in the first place. I'm not making excuses for it, but I'm just keeping it 100 with you. See, it's certain type of women that men gonna always respect to a higher level, right? And then some we're gonna let insecurities live. Why? Because you can't tell them nothing. You too busy want to be equal to a man versus be equal to a woman. Stop telling what a man do. Start telling me what a woman should do in a situation. Getting back at a man, you're not going to hurt him, baby. He's going to lose all respect for you. You're going to get hurt in the end. And even if he felt like some type of way, but he felt like, damn, man, I can't believe that she did this to me, he's going to get over that. But if he's a good guy, guess what? The numbers ain't in your favor. 3-1. 3 men, all right? 3 women to 1 man. Them numbers don't lie. Make the shit make sense. You see? But listen to this woman.
But we're going to do what we want to do outside this house because to this point it has worked.
So this point it has worked. Did you hear it? So this point it has worked. Listen to me, people. We're going to close. Let's make this shit make sense. What? Listen to me, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to that YouTube, baby. Hit that notification bell. Comment on Mount Red Pill. Man, spray the in the do. You know how we living, baby. Right? So they're roommates. They definitely roommates, Central. Oh, Lord, child. I've seen this before. This play out in a whole lot of situations, clearly because it went viral. But I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to give you my closing thoughts on these videos, on the understanding, on women cheating on men. I'm going to give it to you right now, baby. We got to make it all make sense. Why? Because we're living in a delusional state of mind. We don't want the youth who don't know better to learn bad habits from people and mess up their life in the future. You see that? We got to learn. Baby, we reach one, we teach one. We can't save them all, baby. But for those who want to listen to a man, right, and learn something from him, how to operate with him versus telling him how he should be, and it ain't working for you or the people around you in your circle, I suggest you try something new. Welcome to the morning show. Well, you know, he be saying some shit. Yep. Just apply it and see if it works. Everything ain't for everybody. But I tell you this. Love to a woman is respect to a man. And if you don't get that, then relationships ain't something that you need to be worrying about getting into. Period. Welcome to the morning show. Why Morgan Red Pill? Yeah. Because it's different. Listen to me, all the people that came out on the live. I appreciate everybody. I want to give you my final thoughts. Men and women, we are different. It's just the way it is. Now, you can say double standard. I understand that too. But we understand that women get more double standards than anything in society compared to women. I got to be real with you. You see? But please, women, stop. Just stop thinking like a man. I want you to take the time out to learn your man and understand one so you can work with one in your life. Because we're seeing too many people out here available. They ain't even single because they never been in a relationship. See, in order for you to say that you're single, you have to be committed to something that made you wasn't single at a time. Welcome to the morning show. But if you've always been available, then single was not in your future. You see, we got to teach ourselves how to become better people. And just because a person do something to you to hurt you, it don't give you justification in no way, no shape, no form to do the same and think that that's going to make that situation a better deal. Two wrongs don't make it right. So you got to ask yourself in life, as a man out here, I'm telling all you young men, if a woman talk to you on a level like you talk to your boys, right, without no femininity, you let that go. If a woman, when every Jordan shoe come out more than guys, you let that go. Because they already been operating outside of their realm or what you will want and expect from them in a relationship. Relationships ain't for everybody. And we got to start accepting that and stop blaming people because it don't work out. Welcome to the morning show. Everything ain't for everybody. Now you got to ask yourself, my Uncle Ray been telling you this. If a woman cheats on you, you let her go. Because she have broken everything that you thought about for respect for this woman underneath your command. But why, Margaret, why they don't get a second chance? Because the first impression and the first chance is really that first person. Come on, listen to me. I don't want you to change because I found out who you was. That's for somebody else to fix that issue. And that's probably the reason why you're standing in front of me right now trying to understand why it's not working. Bad behavior don't matter. You can go state to state. You can leave New Orleans and go to Texas, go to Florida, go to New York, go to Miami. You can go to Atlanta. You can go anywhere. But it don't change the outcome. Until you work on yourself and accept the fact that I want to operate like a woman. Like a lady. You see? Because you can't get mad if a man look at you like a man. Because you're operating like one. But then you want the benefits of a feminine woman. I'm going to leave y'all with this. A feminine woman pays a man with respect. With the respect that she gives him to lead or where they go. A feminist woman pays a man attention only. Listen to me. She pays a man attention only if he aligns with her life. So that's why when she goes out with a man, 2 checks. Because he understands that this woman is not what he wants from a woman. She's too much like him. And men is not telling women this, but you're hurting yourself by operating like us. Don't tell me you can do what I can do. I didn't ask you that. And that's not leveraging this game for you to win. You see? Start having respect for yourself. Make your own decisions, make your own choices, and stand on them, baby. Hey, now listen to me, people. Thank everybody. Welcome to the morning show. Thank everybody for coming out. I appreciate y'all so much. Listen to me. Subscribe to YouTube. Hey, listen, everybody, send me them letters, them posts. We here. And I'll be back, baby. I gotta be back. Because I'm always gonna give you something because it gotta make sense. Right? Because we all is in a work in progress. And the fact that you think you got it all together, baby, hey, you just missed out on life. I'm only telling you this through this show so you can actually apply this to your life to get in a relationship. But if you're one who deem not to worry about that, well, I'm just here to tell you that this show ain't for you. And it's okay, because pain is in your future. But if you really want to know a man, I suggest you start listening to one so you can apply it to your life and see if it works for you. Because what you've done all along has been on you, and it haven't worked. especially if you're single. For everybody out there on the line, Margaret Penn told you everything. I appreciate everybody for coming out. I see you over there on Rumble, see you on YouTube. Listen to me. Relationships is what you make it. A man don't cheat to replace. He cheat for a taste. Thank everybody for coming. Santrell, Tashika, Lindsay, everybody who came out of line, and those who are in the line right now, baby, I appreciate y'all so much. You ain't got to come and just listen. But just apply it to your life because I want to see it change. Because we got too many broken people that going to break other people, and that makes the world a better place. It'll never make it better. Thank everybody for coming out, baby. Welcome to the morning show. Hey, you know why? Because I'll be back. We got work in progress.